Today we're at the ZED25 Cars Coffee. I'm joined here with James, the owner of the MG ZT that we've got behind me. You've got a bit of a story behind the car. How does it find its way into your garage?
So we knew a friend had it for a while, and he rang me up one day and said he's getting rid of a couple of cars, and this being one of them. So the car's got a bit of a history behind it. We know quite a lot about it, so it was like one that we'd really like to own. So we've got a number of cars, which we all seem to have. So yeah, it just made us way that way, and obviously the colour kind of sets it off, and it's something that's quite a bit of a rarity.
I think you mentioned it used to be owned by Kevin Jones.
Yeah, so a chap called Kevin Jones who did the PR for MG Rover. It was his company car, and last week he came and gave us the original bill of sale that he got with it. So he got it at like a trade discount being an employee, which is really cool. So yeah, it's got a bit of provenance behind it.
And what's your favourite thing about sort of driving these models, and why was it particularly the ZT that you quite like to get?
I've grown up with them myself. So my dad used to have Rovers as company cars, and then we got a 75. And I've always been a ZT guy along with having the other models. This one in particular, it's a 1.8 turbo, so it's my favourite engine out of all of them, and obviously the colour kind of adds to that. And this one's just actually had a bit of a refresh done underneath, so it makes it a bit like it was probably 20 years ago, as to not a worn car as such.
No, brilliant. You're involved in the ZED25 that's happening in less than 2 weeks, which has been meticulously planned in terms of replicating the press release 25 years ago. How can people get involved in that? Are there still tickets available?
So unfortunately the rest of the tickets are sort of done because that's the pre-orders and what have you. But we've actually got the Cars and Coffee, which is on the Sunday, so there's still tickets up to the 2nd, which is just before the weekend. So you can still grab those online on the website.
No, fantastic. And being a member of the MG Owners Club, what's the best thing about it for yourself?
I think a lot of it is probably the people you meet. It's like, like today we're stood in I know it's a Z celebration, but there's all sorts. There's MGBs, or there's an RV8 over there. I think it's the array of cars and probably the contacts as well as the people that you meet. You all have the passion for the same thing as such, just in a different style.
No, brilliant. Well, thank you very much for chatting, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Cheers, mate.